Alright guys, let's play some Black Ops 7 multiplayer today, huh? Alright, let's see, 44 ping, searching for players, 45 ping. It's not too bad, I guess. Well, I'm not in a game. Oh, here we go. We're in a game. Well, let's see, we got some Prestige 1s, just like I am. We got, like, 2 people below level 30, okay. Let's see, let's check everyone here. Al Capone, I feel like I've seen this guy before. I feel like I've seen this guy in my lobbies before, but whatever. Had a -1 on the timer over there, that's weird. Okay, waiting. Okay, we're waiting for more players. Alright, well, this shouldn't take long. This is open matchmaking. Searching for players. What do we need? One more player? We need one more player, guys? Alright, this is open matchmaking. It shouldn't take that long. Match is about to begin. Okay, so it's match. It's still searching for a player. I don't know what's taking so long. Oh, okay, what just happened here? Looks like someone left. It's still searching for players. This is open matchmaking, so it shouldn't take that long to find some players, you know? It should just randomly take, you know, whoever's got a good connection, it should just put them in the lobby, right? Okay, we're still waiting for them to... why is it still searching for players? This is open matchmaking. Oh, here's a Prestige 2 in here now. Okay. It's almost like it's trying to find the perfect people to throw in this lobby. Okay, we're still not starting the game here, guys. Everyone said skill-based ain't in the game. Everyone said there's no skill-based. So what's taking so long about putting people in this lobby when all you got to do is find somebody out of the thousands and thousands and thousands upon thousands of people playing this game? All it's got to do is find somebody with a halfway decent connection and throw them in here. Alright, it looks like we're... Okay, 6v5. No, okay, they're full lobby, 6v6, finally. After 2 whole minutes in the open matchmaking, we finally got a game, guys. I'm not actually playing right now, this is pre-recorded, but this was from earlier today. This is what we got right here. It took me 2 minutes in the open playlist to find a fucking lobby, dude. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I wanted to show you that, guys, uncut. I wanted to show you guys proof. For the people that say, it's open matchmaking, there's no skill-based, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck was that, then? Why was it taking so long to fill a lobby? All matchmaking has to do is find a random person in the entire world. It doesn't matter what rank they are, what KD they have. It doesn't matter. All they gotta do is find somebody and throw them in the lobby. It's that simple. You find a random person in the world and you throw them in a lobby. How hard is it? Thankfully, this lobby, as you can tell, I just got the 3-piece right there. This lobby wasn't too bad, but spoiler alert, I end up quitting out at the end of the game because, frankly, I don't like this game mode. This game mode's a piece of shit. And I just didn't feel like playing this lobby anymore. Even though it wasn't that bad, I just didn't feel like playing it anymore. But this was this morning. When I woke up this morning, took my girlfriend to the doctor's, came back home, played, and this is what I had to deal with. This is what I had to deal with this morning. I just wanted to sit down, relax, play Call of Duty, and this is what I had to deal with. 2-minute fucking wait time. And this isn't even showing the other gameplays from earlier of how sweaty they were. Now, this lobby isn't that sweaty, like I said. But I just wanted to show you guys that. Uncut. The second I push search, it took me 2 minutes. 2 whole fucking minutes. And people are telling me that I'm full of shit. This video is a follow-up on my last video. Thank you guys so much for the support, by the way. If you're watching this video, thank you so much. The support, the amount of subscribers I gained off my last video, very quickly, I just want to give you guys a fucking shout-out and a thank you. Because the support, the comments, the likes, dude, the view-to-like ratio for my last video, dude, thank you guys so much. But I'm not going to keep rambling about that, but I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate it. But anyways, I'm going to be honest here, though. I'm going to be honest. This was this morning, right? When I played this morning. A few hours ago. It's about, it's like 10 p.m. right now, 10 at night. The gameplay you're watching was this morning. Earlier, I played this game like an hour and a half ago. 1 hour, 2 hours ago, I don't know exactly, before I took a shower. I played the game, and I didn't have to wait 2 minutes. So the matchmaking here, I don't know what's going on. People said, oh, there's nothing going on. You're just washed. Well, I ain't washed because I had I played a game an hour ago where I got a 20 kill streak. I haven't got the nuclear yet. I've never gotten a nuclear in my life, so I'm not that good of a player. But I went on a 20 kill streak, and funny enough, it was on this same map, which I do like this map. I think this map is one of the best ones in the whole game, to be honest. But I went on a 20 kill streak. The only reason I didn't get the nuclear, I think, is because the fucking time limit of the game ran out. I possibly would have had a nuclear that game. So clearly I'm not washed, going on a 20 kill streak. And clearly the matchmaking earlier, from an hour ago, was working just fine. So what the fuck was this 2-minute wait time here? What the fuck were the games yesterday when I was playing? What? There's gonna be people that are saying, well, this is what you want. You want variety, right? The thing is, though, there shouldn't be variety day by day. There should be variety throughout the day. If I hop on for 2 hours, there should be variety that whole 2 hours. There shouldn't be variety in the morning and then no variety at night, or vice versa. There shouldn't be variety at one time of day and no variety at another time of day. There should be variety every single game. And earlier on when I was playing, dude, all people were using is the fucking M15 and that Drakov, whatever the fuck it's called, the SMG. Dude, everybody's running the same guns. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you seen somebody sniping in your game? Because I haven't seen people sniping since the launch of this game. Day one when I was playing, there were people sniping. And it was actually pissing me off because I kept dying to them. They kept quick-scoping my ass. I was like, holy shit, the snipers in this game need flinch. Which the snipers in this game, have no flinch, by the way. But you wouldn't know that because nobody snipes. Nobody shotguns. Besides me, I was running around with a shotgun earlier. And I was actually having some success with it. The pump shotgun, that shotgun actually hits pretty hard. Once you get a feel for it. But, dude, there's something going on with this matchmaking. Now, I have some things to show you here. First of all, I want to show you that Treyarch is lying. Okay, they're straight up lying. Take a look at this Twitter post if you haven't already seen it. So right here, they obviously are talking about, they're trying to manipulate and gaslight pretty much. They said it's the same matchmaking as the beta. It ain't. It straight up ain't. There's no possible fucking way. I never waited 2 minutes in the beta. Okay, I never waited 2 minutes in the beta. It's just this is gaslighting. There's people. The sad part about this is, my last video kind of blew up. For my standards, it blew up. It got 2,000 views. The views are still going up. It might hit 3,000, but that's blowing up for me. Okay, I'm just a little old insanity here with his 200 subs. I almost got 300. There were people. There's people that believe what they're saying here. This is not true. Don't believe this shit. There's no possible way in a million years that it's the same as the beta. Because, guys, waiting 2 minutes, I don't give a fuck what game you're playing. Waiting 2 minutes to join a game is not organic matchmaking. Anybody who tells you otherwise is a retard, okay? Straight up, they're a fucking idiot. Because, you can go back on the PS3, maybe not now, but like a couple years ago, you could get on the PS3. Call of Duty World at War on the PS3 had only 1,000 people playing. Only 1,000 people playing the game. Only 1,000. And you would get into a lobby like that, bro. I suck at snapping, but you would get into a lobby in seconds. In seconds, guys. With only 1,000 people online. So if you're telling me, with thousands upon thousands, brand new game people playing, I'm waiting 2 minutes for a game, that's not organic matchmaking. Anybody who thinks that is organic matchmaking either is too young to understand how proper matchmaking is supposed to be, or they're just completely retarded, bro. You gotta be stupid to think waiting 2 minutes is organic matchmaking when it's not, dude. I don't understand how we live a day and age where matchmaking is this complex. Matchmaking is simple. All you do is you find people with a good connection, you throw them in a lobby. That's all you do with matchmaking, yet somehow it is complex. I don't get it. This is why we gotta fight. This is why people gotta call these fuckers out, bro. We can't let them get away with this shit. If we ever want things to go back to the way they used to be. And I'm not even talking about the games going back to the way they used to be. I'm just talking about something as simple as matchmaking. Matchmaking should not ever change in the first place. It's insane. But I have a theory. This is the segue into the next part of this video, because someone commented their theory of the matchmaking, and I'm going to show you it. So shout out to this guy if you're watching this video and you commented last time. Well, here's your time to shine in my video here. But let's see what this guy on my comment of my last video had to say. So Mr. Vice T938 here. This is his prediction of what's going on. It's not skill-based, which it's not. It's not skill-based, because the queue times would be even longer. Would be 2 minutes every game. Now, I will admit, not every lobby today. That was the only game where it took 2 minutes. But it should never take 2 minutes. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It should never take 2 minutes. But he says it's stat-based matchmaking. They troll us. So shout out to you, Vice T. Thanks for the comment, brother. Hope you appreciated being shouted out in this video. But yeah, he said this is his prediction, stat-based. Now, I honestly, this is just hypothetical. It's a prediction. There's no truth to this at all. But honestly, from my experience, and let me know in the comments if you possibly agree with this, stat-based matchmaking, that makes sense. It makes sense that they're not matchmaking by skill, because obviously the matchmaking would be long every time. But trying to match people around with their stats would explain it would explain why there's so many prestiges. Because if I've got a 2KD, obviously there's going to be a lot of people around, my prestige, around my level all the time. And they're probably going to have similar stats. A level 1 ain't going to have the same stats as me. So this makes complete sense. Let me know in the comments also if you agree with this guy, because this is his prediction, and honestly, I wholeheartedly agree. There's got to be something going on here. Which obviously, is it better than regular skill-based matchmaking? Of course it is. But it's still bullshit. It's still bullshit, because it should be purely 100,000%. It should only be connection-based, and that is it. There should not be any, and I mean any other factors in matchmaking. Never, ever, ever, ever. It should be purely connection. And that's it. I don't give a fuck if there's 5 level 1s on the enemy team and only prestige masters on one team. Which that wouldn't happen because of lobby balancing anyway. That's what lobby balancing is for. But that's his Mr. Vice's prediction there, and I completely agree with it. It's the only thing that makes logical sense. Now, another guy commented, I'm going to shout out to this guy too. I'm going to feature his comment in this video. He did some tests. And the tests he did go along with this comment. These comments, they kind of go together. The prediction of stat-based matchmaking, and then this guy's experiment that he did with the matchmaking, they go hand in hand. They go right together. So let me show you that now. Let me show you this guy's comment. Alright, so it's a long one. I'm not going to sit here and read the whole thing. Pause the video if you want to read this. But basically, this guy went on to he made a new account, went onto that account, played like complete shit, and then turned around and went crazy. Almost dropped 2 nukes, apparently. And it was all low levels. There was only one decent player in one of the lobbies. And then all of a sudden, let me look at this here. I haven't read this since yesterday. Every match was nonstop sweaty after he went crazy those 2 games. So, I mean, that kind of goes hand in hand. If his stats were shit, and then all of a sudden got boosted up, and then the lobbies followed up with that, there's clearly some type of manipulation. It goes back to that guy's Vice's prediction here, that it's got to be stat-based, right? I mean, this guy's experiment, Snipers Only, shout out to you for the comment, bro. Told you I'd feature it, and so here I am featuring it. But the test Snipers Only did here, along with what Vice said, they go hand in hand. So, and I believe him. I believe him. And just off of my personal experience, both of these make complete sense. So we got Treyarch gaslighting us, and then we got two comments that go hand in hand, make complete sense. And then on top of that, earlier today, I have to wait 2 minutes to get into a game. Which, that's the longest I've ever had to wait for a match. Most of the time, I don't have to wait that long in this game. But I will say there have been times where I've had to wait a minute. 2 minutes, I've never had to do 2 minutes before. But, you know, I have had to wait a minute before. And there you go for me queuing for the skill-based matchmaking playlist. I wanted to test out the skill-based matchmaking playlist from yesterday. This footage is yesterday. The footage before was this morning, and now this footage is from yesterday. I don't know how much of this footage is going to be in the video, but either way, the lobbies in the open playlist yesterday were abysmal. Way worse from the one you just seen from this morning. They were abysmal, so I went into this playlist and ended up having an easier time. Surprise, surprise. Crazy enough, but anyways, guys, I mean, I don't really think I have any more to talk about here. I just wanted to show you guys that. I guess you're not even going to see gameplay of this one, but I just wanted to show those comments, show what Treyarch said. Don't believe what they say. If you're I know there's still going to be people that watch this video and think I'm full of shit, even though I just showed the proof, the 2-minute wait time, which doesn't happen with organic matchmaking. The proof was right in the beginning of the video, but there's still going to be people not believing it. They're going to come up with every excuse in the book for Activision because, you know, they love that Activision, you know. They love Treyarch. They can't get enough of it. They just can't get enough of it. But anyway, I think that's all I got to talk about. And see, look, here's another example. I mean, perfect example. You seen me in this footage queue for the skill-based matchmaking playlist. See how long it took for me to get... It took less time to get into a game than that open playlist one. How the fuck does that make sense, guys? I don't know. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Next video is going to be me entering Prestige 1. Basically just talking about... I don't know. Basically, I just want to show my stats. My Prestige 1 stats. Just for the archives. I don't expect it to get a lot of views or nothing, but... You know, I want to do that with every Prestige. Just that way, 10 years from now, I can look back. Oh, look at my stats from all my Prestiges in Black Ops 7. They were miserable. But, anyways, guys... Thank you for watching if you made this far in the video. Shout out to Snipers Only and Vice for those comments. You know, just know, leave some good comments. Maybe I'll feature them in the next video. But anyways, I appreciate you if you're watching this video. Once again, thank you for the support on my last video. I truly, truly appreciate it. We're almost at 400 subscribers. I can't believe it, guys. I was just at like 212 a couple days ago, and now I'm almost at 400. I might hit 400 by the end of the week. Who knows? But anyways, I'm done talking. I got nothing else to say, guys. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be on the lookout for streams. Check me out on Twitch and also here on YouTube. I'm planning on streaming here on YouTube, so you can see me play live. Lurk, watch the stream. Chat it up with me, talk about Call of Duty and matchmaking. Anyways, peace out, dudes. That's the end of the video.